Guys, what is happening in the camp of Tems? Is Tems having a record management issues right now based on the recent post she posted on Twitter or on X? That is really getting a lot of people talking on social media. I think we need to look at it and get to understand it from a different point of view. That is something I feel about all of this. Somehow a lot of artists in Nigeria, ranging from the likes of Charlie Poppy, we got Shay Vibes, we got Muiz, we got a lot of people, even recently Ashake, having a record management issue. Why are all these things coming up right now? A lot of people are calling the artist greedy, while some other persons are calling the management greedy, of depending on the story, on the size of the story. But right now, Tems has come out on social media posting and talking about breadcrumbs. And this post is generating a lot of interesting reactions. Let me read out this particular post on X. They breadcrumb you because they live on breadcrumbs. They have nothing more to give. You are the giver. You have bread. And because you are used to having bread, you expect to receive bread from them too. The breadcrumbs create a hunger that is never satiated because you are used to more. All the while they have been eating off your bread. Now you are even more empty than before, hoping for something tangible. You have become addicted to breadcrumbs. Now they don't even need to deceive you anymore. You give it freely. You are taking on the new identity of breadcrumb lover. This particular post on X actually sounds suspicious. A lot of people are now saying that this could be like Tems is talking to somebody within the management or her management. That is something a lot of people are really talking about right now and saying that it could be that she is feeling exploited by her management, and that is quite disturbing at the time. And a lot of people are just finding a way to poke into this big story. And somehow this is actually sad if true that Tems is having a management issue. This is going to affect her for some time based on the structure that has been built for her to be there. And when they remove the structure, hardly that you have artists that will stand the test of time. Wizkid actually did his, when he left Empire Music, and a lot of people actually saw Wizkid went through pains, and now Wizkid is one of the biggest artists in Africa. And that could happen in the case of Tems, because I feel that Tems has built the connections already and has the talent, has actually connected with a particular audience, but not African audience. That is another thing that Tems actually lacks in her career. That is something I feel about all of this. But this breadcrumbs, statement coming in from Tems is actually suspicious that something could be wrong within the management of Tems. A lot of people are now blasting out some reactions on this and saying a lot of things about all of this. But on your own ground, on your own opinion, based on what you've read or what you've heard so far, what do you feel about this Tems issue? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can have a take on it. Yes, E-Money is being blasted for wearing fake wristwatch, and a lot of people are now blaming E-Money, while some other persons are blaming E-Money's designers. That is something a lot of people are now talking about and saying that where you are engaging the services of a fashion designer, you should engage the services of a true one. That is what a lot of people are really talking about. Based on the wristwatch that E-Money wore, a lot of people were quickly responsive and identify that it was a fake one based on what you're seeing on the screen right here. But do you think that matters a lot? Because this guy is one billionaire that has money in his business. It's not like Davido, Whiskey, the Burna Boy. They do that for show, but they do it all for show, because business money different from music money. That is something you need to understand, because you have to see that a lot of artists out there, they buy expensive cars, flashy cars, luxury items, more than the real actual billionaires like Otedola and a lot of people. That is something you need to understand about all of this. What are your own takes about this story? I want you to put that in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat Blog.